Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Insane Obsession. It is showing on Maurice Sam TV on YouTube featuring Maurice Sam and Uche Montana. As I am talking to you right now, I just finished the movie. I just finished watching the movie about less than a minute ago. Like I just finished watching it and I turned on my camera. So I'm going to be saying everything right from my head. That means that this review is going to be very raw. Let us get right into the review. So this movie is about a playboy. He has different women, multiple women in his life, and he's not interested in settling down with any of them. But there's this particular one that likes him, and they had been together for like 3 months. So she confessed that she liked him, and that was the end of the relationship because he was not interested in anything about love. But then something happened along the line. He meets a lady, that is Uche Montana. She was looking for a house, but then the landlord of the house that she wanted did not want her to stay there because she was single. So it was the landlord's rule not to take any single tenant, I guess, any single lady as a tenant. So it happens that Maurice Sam was around the corner as at that time. She was on a call with her friend, telling her friend that, oh, the landlord wouldn't give me a house because I'm a single lady, blah, blah, blah. So he overheard the conversation and he went up to the lady, and it happened that the agent walked in at that time. So he introduced himself as the husband of this lady, and the agent immediately started working hard. I hate that thing. Why would you even deny somebody that has the money to pay for a house? You say no because the person is not married. It doesn't even make sense to me. So they end up getting the house, and he has to pretend that he's her husband so that the landlord will keep her in the house. So after a while, he starts liking her because she's not all over him like the other ladies, and she's like, it's not like she was playing hard to get. She wasn't interested in him at all. Even after they had slept together, she was still not interested in him. So he became more fascinated by her. He started visiting her often, wanting to know more about her, wanting to be in a relationship with her. She made it very clear to him that she was not interested and that she was a very crazy person, and that if she was going to get into any relationship, it has to be a serious relationship and they had to be exclusive. He agreed to her condition and they started dating. But then it was as if he reconnected to his ex, not really reconnection, but then he got in contact with his ex, not knowing that this lady, that's Uchi Montana, had planted a camera in his car and was seeing all his conversations with anybody that he was talking to in his car. So she suspected that, and she went crazy. She was literally crazy. The way she said she was crazy, she was indeed crazy. Anytime anybody commented on his post on Instagram, she would tell him to block the person and stuff like that. So he was fed up. He got fed up of her craziness and stuff like that, and he wanted out of the relationship, but she was obsessed. That is why the title of the movie is Insane Obsession, because she was possessive, she was obsessed, and she just wanted him all to herself. If I can't have you, no one else can. That is what she said. So he was tired of it. He was scared for his life, and then at the end of the day, I think you have to watch the movie to find out what happened at the end of the day. So, what do I think about the movie? I think that what you will pick from the movie is when somebody tells you they are crazy, just believe them and leave them alone. If you cannot deal with this, just believe them and leave them alone. Playboy will not take you anywhere. Jumping from here to here, eating this soup and that soup and that soup, it's not a flex. Do you get? Jumping from one woman to another is not a flex. I don't know if you guys think it's attractive, but you get tired. One day you are going to jump trailer. And also, I don't think that obsession, the whole obsession thing, is realistic. Or do people act like that when they like somebody? Do people act that possessive over somebody? I've never seen that. And I don't want to see that. Jesus, like monitoring the person, putting a camera. Whew, that's a lot. It was overwhelming, but I guess that is part of the story. I don't know why I got the vibe that Uche Montana is being typecasted for similar kind of roles. I don't know why. I think it's a common thing in Nollywood right now to typecast actors, especially on YouTube. All this, well, would I say YouTube actors? I don't think there is anything like YouTube actors. All actors are actors. But then I think that typecasting is going on a lot. Maurice Sam, his own is just there. He's always the playboy, and yeah, he ends up falling in love with somebody. We know. But I'm getting the feeling that Uche Montana is typecasted a lot because I've seen her act similar roles before, and I don't know what to think about it. And I wouldn't even blame the casting director or the producer or whoever. I blame the viewers because they expect a particular type of people to be on their screen all the time. They're not giving chance to the new people, and if their fave is not in a particular movie, they're not going to watch it. So it's forcing the producers to always bring in the same faces that will sell, because you wouldn't want to bring strange faces and nobody is going to watch your movie after investing lots of money. So for all that are watching, I think we need to do better and encourage these new people, because it's still us that will be shouting, "Oh, these producers are not giving new actors chance to act. It's always the same faces." But then, if your favorite is not in a particular movie, you will not watch it. So let us also help the producers to push new faces forward. Anywho's, I think it's a bit cliche. Yeah, I think it's a bit cliche, and a lot of things were predicted, especially the end. Oh my god, the end was so predictable, and I hated it because this lady that we see at the end, we didn't really see her much. I think she only has three scenes. You're going to know the person I'm talking about when you watch the movie. She has three scenes in the film, but I guess she plays a significant role in the movie. But I didn't really like the end, so I don't know what to rate it. I don't rate movies. But if it looks like something that you want to watch, you can go on ahead to Maurice Sam TV on YouTube and give it a watch. That is the end of my review or recap. Peace.